Why, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a Revolting review. I am Random Ross, and today I review The Mousetrap. So, yeah, just like Winnie the Pooh, Mickey Mouse, or at least the short cartoon where he made his big debut, Steamboat Willie, is entered the public domain at the beginning of this year. And just like the people that did Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, they thought, you know what? Some other independent filmmakers thought, let's make Mickey Mouse a horror character now. So yeah, The Mousetrap. It's written by Simon Phillips and directed by Jamie Bailey, based on Steamboat Willie by Walt Disney and I can't pronounce that guy's name. Starring Sophie McIntosh, Callum Swakey, Alagara, Nocky, Ben Harris, Macquarie Grace or something, Mackenzie Mills, James Lauren, Kaylee Stiles, Jess Smith, Melinda Coleman, Dami Konvic, and Mick and Simon Phillips. So I've already explained about the Steamboat Willie Mickey entering the public domain. So in this film, they first of all, before the film even begins, we have like this scroll, like in the opening credits of Star Wars. They have this scroll along the screen alerting us that this version of Mickey is in the public domain. Disney have no exclusive rights to that Mickey, and explains and all that, and tells them that they have Disney's approval anyway. But then they're like, just kidding, they don't. They basically let us know that they're aware that this is that this film is not made illegally. No, and then we go into the actual film where we see this young woman named Alex upon her 21st birthday. She then gets a last minute booking at this arcade fun place she works at, and and has to work extra hours. But then she discovers that this last minute booking isn't a group of kids, it's her friends, and they're throwing a surprise for her. But whilst all that's happening, the boss, he watches Steamboat Willie on a projector. Also, as the opening credits roll, we see clips of Steamboat Willie, which you can probably watch. You can watch on Disney Plus. They show like the reel, and then all of a sudden, this mask that he has as a collectible takes over. I don't know, it's not really explained, but then a killer Mickey's on the loose. He's on a murderous rampage, picking off the younglings one by one in typical slasher style. Also in the movie, we get it told from the perspective of Rebecca, played by Mackenzie Mills, who's a goth kid who seems to be the only survivor of the ordeal, and tells these two detectives the whole ordeal, which they're not convinced is the truth. But yeah, that's how it goes. Also, there is an end credit scene, so be sure to stick around after the 2 minutes of credits. There is a post-credit scene. So what did I like about this? Well, at first I thought it was a good enough start. The cinematography kind of gave me that Terrifier vibes, like that kind of cinematography, which I actually do like. And I thought at first it started off great with some of the acting and that, but then it just went downhill from there. The film was about 80 minutes long, so it wasn't a long movie, and basically we see every cliche, every trope you can think of in the slasher book. Sex, drug taking, intoxication, smart girl and that, which is of course meant to be our lead protagonist, Alex. And yeah, we get like a sinister giggling Mickey Mouse, a guy in a big bulky guy in a Mickey Mouse mask, just killing, and he can somehow teleport. Yeah, teleport without any reason at all. I guess the cinematography was good and the few practical effects they had, but this film's just so bad. I can't make my mind up if it was so bad it's good, but it was entertaining though. I guess it was entertaining enough, but and I like the Mickey Mouse mask. But yeah, this didn't give me any nightmares or anything. I just thought it was so absurd, and I thought eventually, the acting was bad as well. The acting was just flat and bland. At first, I thought the lead actress playing Alex was going to be good, but then her performance just went sour. Well, not sour, just flat. They just didn't look convincing. The acting was just so poor in this film. I just think it was, bad. And, a lot of the kills we did see were interesting, but yeah. But then the ending, the way the film ended was just so abrupt. It ended abruptly, and as it ended, I was like, what? That's it? It was just absurd and crazy. I don't know what's worse, Winnie the Pooh, Blood or Honey, the first one or this one, but at the end of the day, I think this has cult status on it. I think there are people out there that are going to like it and find it entertaining. I found it entertaining and balmy and bonkers, but yeah, it was just insane. It was just... Also, they left so much unanswered in this. Like, how was Mickey... was the guy possessed by Mickey Mouse from Steamboat Willie? What was it, a supernatural entity? How was he teleporting? If we don't get any answers on that at all. We don't get any... Like I say, so much is unanswered in this, and we don't get any answers to it. And yeah, it was just so cheaply done and poor, but I guess that's what kind of made it sort of watchable. But yeah, I would say watch at your own risk, but I should warn you, don't go expecting massive. I think that's why as well I wasn't so disappointed with, why I wasn't disappointed at all with it, because I was expecting it to be bad, so I wasn't really let down. So yeah, but the Mouse Trap. Also, I think Rob Zombie's got another one in the work as well called Steamboat, which again is on the Steamboat Willie short. So yeah, what am I gonna rate this one? Is it worth rating? I'll probably give it 2 stabs out of 5. Yeah. So yeah, that is my review on The Mousetrap. Have you seen it? Let me know down in the comments below if you have. This is still freshly new, but like I say, just expect it to be crap, because it just is. Anyway, yeah, be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. All my social media links are linked down below in the description, so you can check all this out. Check out all the stuff I get up to outside of the YouTube world. So yeah, that's it for this review. So yeah, until next time, don't have nightmares.